Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to some more Creativerse. And today is a very exciting day because today we finally get to start work on our new holiday village area, which is always one of the highlights of the year. You know, the gingerbread blocks, mwah, chef's kiss, and there's so much we could do, and it's always very, very exciting. And we had a little bit of a vote. That's right. We had a vote because this is a democracy. Sometimes I let you guys vote just for show. And our vote was between a mountainy area, a snowy plains area, and a snowy forest area. And the results of that vote. Imagine a drum roll. I was too lazy to put it in editing. I'm not going to do it. Imagine there's a drum roll. It's very exciting. Was a dead tie. Which, seems, just seems accurate. It was a dead tie between snowy forest and snowy plains. We ended up doing it on a straw poll because this kind of just didn't end up working. But yeah, snowy plains, snowy forest, dead tie. So, yeah. So, we're just gonna go in the middle. There's the forest. There's the not forest. We are a little bit of a distance from the taiga biome. No, that's the taiga biome. Whatever the one without snow is that's still cold is called. It's just over there. So there is potential to still build if you wanted to use sort of a not snowy area. We are quite close to it. But, yeah, you can see there's sort of the edge of it. So we are close enough to it that you could build in it if that was something that somebody was looking forward to. But we are near the trees if you want to nestle in there. And we've got this really cool lakefront. So we've got this snowy ocean, all right here. And yeah, it's very exciting. So we've got this really, really cool bay. We've got snowy ocean. We've got flat ground for flat ground people. We've got trees for tree people. And not much mountainy, not a ton of mountainy. I will say, though, it's a little more hilly than, there's a little bit of height. There's not much, but, there's a little bit. Anyway, that's not important. I'm going to get the teleporter set up. I am going to start by placing down some blocks because I have been busy the last few days. I think it's safe to say. I have been constructing, I'm a constructor at heart. I don't know what that means. I've been working on something. So, you might be able to tell from my inventory. I have ridiculous amount of blocks ready for this holiday build. I've got a ton of gingerbread loaf. I've got a ton of dyes. The only thing I'm kind of missing a lot of is snow. I've been making stone rods. I've got tons of flowers for more dye. I have been just, I was going to say grinding. Not really. I've been logging in every 15 minutes, collecting wheat from villagers, collecting a little bit of molasses, and towering up just like this to get more flowers. And that's basically what I've been doing the past few days. It's been very exciting. And now I don't have to worry about blocks for a bit. But I am going to get us set up here so that everyone can get to this area easy peasy. So, without further ado, blocks. First step done. We've got a working teleporter. I'm also using slabs for the floor so we can do underground heating, heated floors. We're fancy around here. I'm gonna do sort of a big welcome to the area type house. The portal's code is 2 gas-powered lamps. Feel free to make your own portal here. Just don't use that portal code for anything else because it'll be just this portal, but if you wanted your own portal in your house or something that comes here, that is that. But, yeah, I want this house to sort of have a whole bunch of useful stuff, which we will get to in just a moment because I'm now realizing there is sort of one big thing we need to do first, I think. We need a proper entryway here in the spawn building for people to get there. I mean, I've already started. I should have said that before I got started, but this is sad, We need something proper. We need something holiday themed. that'll do for now. Yeah, I think you get the picture. You might come back and tweak this. I kind of like it though. I was thinking about having it spread out a little bit further, but we'll see. This works for now, and the teleporter works. So, that's how you can easily get to the holiday village. Also, we have Cindy Lou. Yeah, village donations for the holiday area. I imagine these will move. I believe this was Starlight Cafe who set this up. Oh, look at all this good food. I know about half this food. We're gonna have to come check that out. Yeah, we'll likely get this moved over to the holiday village, but for now, if you guys are looking for some places to donate things, or if you're looking for resources to use real quick, there is a ton here at Spawn. Hello, this is what I have been up to for the last few days. I've got these wheat fields, I've got these handsome buggers doing all the work for me. And we are actually going to demolish this a little bit today. I've got the makeshift molasses. I think I showed this in the last video. Something I was running into, though, is these guys that were huddled around here would grab mushrooms. I have a ridiculous amount of red and brown mushrooms. And so I did this. I made them, you know, work with threat of falling off, you know? It's dangerous up here. And this has been working absolutely fantastic. So this gets me only wheat, which is what I wanted, you know? This is precisely what I was looking for. And yeah, if you're having problems with villagers, this is the way to do it. Just get them up in the air, make them afraid for themselves, and then you get the crop you want. I will say though, I was only able to get 4 in sort of one area before they would stop working. So yeah, I'm not sure what the mechanics on villagers are. It's possible I only needed to go up like 2 blocks to get them to pick only wheat. But that sounds like something someone smarter than me can figure out. I am going to move these guys actually over to the holiday village. I did find out that other people can use your villagers, which is great. So I'm going to kind of rebuild this over there so that there's, you know, every 15 minutes somebody can quickly grab some wheat from a couple villagers. The other nice thing about up here is if I harvested all the wheat down there, they would pick mushrooms. But if I harvested all up here and replant, they're still picking wheat. So I could actually go through and manually harvest this as well and go back down and put seeds. And they would still pick wheat, whereas if I harvested down there, the next round it would be mushrooms until the wheat grew back. And even then it seemed kind of 50-50 if it'd be wheat or mushrooms. So yeah, very, very cool. I'm going to keep this up here, actually, because I just have a good feeling, you know? Maybe there's something else I want to grow. But we are going to rebuild this over at Villagerland. I think I just referred to this place as Villagerland, which it is not. It is not Villagerland. It is Holiday Land. I don't know where we're going with this. I'm just going to create a little area here. I have a whole bunch of ideas for sort of a little spawn building, but I also know that when I start getting ideas, I don't stop. So I'm just actually going to build a very sort of simple thing for now, so that I can, you know, get a structure up so that people can come here and be safe. So there's a few things I do want to have in the area. One is an easy way to get molasses. Another one is some wheat fields so that people can get wheat more easily. I would like to put down some flower farms as well. And then a couple of the useful things and a couple of beds. So kind of all the stuff that you might need in this area is sort of what I'm thinking. And we're also going to make this all nice and warm and cozy, because that is an important part of building in this type of biome. So, yeah. I guess I'll just get building. What I'm thinking is we're going to go a couple of blocks this way, and I'm thinking we're going to have a road somewhere around here that kind of goes both directions. Maybe a plaza so that we can kind of go 3 directions. I'm not too sure on that yet, but I do want to go sort of this direction. It's going to be a decent sized building. I haven't really worked out all the details. And yeah. So, I gotta figure out what I actually want in this building now. So, let me place blocks and then remove them and then place different ones down and, you know, trial and error. That's how I build. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a place. We're gonna do sort of a second story type thing that's going to have beds and stuff on it. Yes, and then downstairs here, I started with an outdoor hot tub because I wanted to use this coastline. So there's a little outdoor mineral water tub that's all nice and warm. And, you know, for anyone who hasn't been in a hot tub in the snow, it's a wonderful experience. It's very strange. And then, yeah, we've got one door here, and then something will be out here, I guess. Although now that I'm looking at it, maybe we want to put the door up one higher. That would be kind of cool. And then it's sort of an off-kilter house, so one story's kind of a little taller than the other. Bungalow style. That might be kind of neat, actually. And yeah, we're going to sort of tuck everything nice and cozy in here is the plan. Yeah, I want it to feel very cluttered, but like in a good way, you know? I feel like when you see a lot of like toy shops or like Santa workshops, they're kind of like cluttered and messy and there's a lot of stuff. And I really want that sort of vibe, but I want it to also be very functional, which is sort of a strange, a mix of things. But I'm hopeful I can make it work. And yeah, so I think we'll end it here. Yeah, I think that'll be sort of our height, and then we'll bring the door one taller, and I love the bricks so much that I just kind of default to using them, even though I know they're probably touch overdone in my builds, but yeah, okay, so we'll have a story at that level, and then at some point it'll drop down, maybe at the same time as this. Switch to the other slabs. I gotta check if other blocks have the slabs and stairs, because no, not the candy cane or the brick. They don't appear to have it, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's all right. So yeah, we'll have a little upstairs area here, and then yeah, there'll be a loft, and then we've got tons of room down here. This will be nice. Okay, so we've got an area, and the only thing is it's going to be very bright with all the lights underneath the floor, but I do feel like it'd be good to have those there. I do feel like maybe this building being bright might actually be kind of beneficial, so we'll keep that. Yeah. Okay, I think I've sort of got an idea. I'm also really liking the top of this. It's the green. I'm not sure I love this here. This is like a lot happening. I really do like the top of this, so we'll probably continue this. Gosh, I'm just being plain by using more of this, aren't I? I'm thinking I might just build and then add details after, sort of thing. It just works so well, you know what I mean? It just works so well. Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna focus on getting structure and then detail after. A little bit of time later, we've got this drop chute thing, which is going to become the molasses chamber. Yeah, it's not the world's greatest way to farm molasses, but people can come here and get it super easily, and I want to do like a pipe in from above, which I think will be kind of neat. But yeah, you can stand here and just sort of very, very slowly collect it. Although, I suppose I could just... No, that'll run into this side. Okay, never mind. Ignore whatever I was just thinking, because it won't work. It won't work. But yeah, I did want molasses sort of somewhere in here. I think that'll be cool. And then, yeah, now we just need to get some walls, get a roof. What else do buildings have? You know, stuff. No? Stuff. No. So I do want to get sort of a wall back here, behind the beds. Then what I'm thinking is each bed we could do a little nightstand. What am I doing? What am I doing here? You know? Decorate this up a little bit. And yeah, so that'll be up here. Maybe do little chests, little tables, something like that. And down here, we have to fit all sorts of stuff. So I want another teleporter to our wheat fields. Which I'm thinking maybe we put in this back corner. And yeah, we'll put that in the back corner there. And then, yeah, we're just gonna cram in all of the different machines. So... yeah, let me just grab sort of all of these. We don't really need furnaces, don't think, as much. One there. We do need the cooking stations are probably the most useful of the blocks. And yeah, right here against the wall. That's sort of all of those. And then what I'm thinking is we'll kind of maybe line up some chests around them. No. Hoping it could go upside down there, but don't look like it can. Although we could just... one of those. Yeah, so that's sort of all of the processing and stuff needs, which, you know, not like the world's greatest setup, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. I wish you could stack them or put stuff on top of them, you know? Just kind of like do something a little bit cooler with them, but you can't really do too much. We just need them here, you know? That'll be good. And we can do some other stuff around there. Okay, yeah, let's get some walls and some other things. Am I losing my mind, or is this block new? I feel like I have absolutely no memory of this block. Gingerbread wall, like a white side to it. That apparently can be slopes, slabs, and stuff. Yeah, I've got zero memory of this. I don't think it's new to like this year, but did it get added like somewhat recently? Or am I just like completely out of the loop? It could be either one. Anyway, this is what I was busy doing, is starting to get the exterior. We're probably gonna do a big pitched roof on the top, so you know, it's gonna be a very weird building, but I'm probably gonna do some stuff outside. Maybe try a custom tree? Yeah, we'll see. But plenty of stuff. We've got a little bit of the wall, so yeah, we're starting to see some connections, and I do want to leave some space around the outside. I have some ideas for like winter landscaping type stuff. You know, we've got some interesting blocks with poinsettias and some of the holiday stuff. So I'm kind of leaving. Why is that like a different color? Further you get away from the stairs, see how they're like kind of white shaded, but nothing else is? Interesting. Interesting. Anywho, I am slowly losing my mind apparently. So, I did want to try something here. I tint these. They have a little bit of a red tint, don't they? But, like, right. Got a little bit of the red tint. know if I... Oh! You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna color all these. I'm going to color all these, because that is adorable. Okay. Oh, not the block I wanted. That. Got to get rid of this color for a moment. Yeah, we're gonna color all these. I completely forgot that was a feature. That'll be really nice. That'll be really nice. I have spent far too long on this episode. I have been having so much fun with these blocks. I've started to add small details. I really like these spooky candles. They're not too spooky. Got a cool Halloween vibe. We've got our molasses in here. I haven't quite gotten to the wheat villager, but I wanted to make sure I got this video up on Tuesday so people can get over here if they'd like to. So in the next episode, I do want to finish this building completely, which should be an interesting thing to try and get done. But yeah, it's got some of what I was hoping we would be able to get here. But yeah, if you guys are coming to build in the area, have at it. We've got plenty of room. All of the room, just be respectful. Don't build too close to anyone else without permission. And if you could build a pathway... Oh, there's thunder and lightning. Hopefully my internet doesn't cut before I can finish filming this last clip. Yeah, please build a pathway to your thing, because that's always fun if we're connected up. I'm going to try and get some roads built between this episode and the next one and whatever. But I am just looking forward to building. I'm having so much fun, and we've got a long way to go with this building. So leave a like down below, leave a comment if you'll be joining, and subscribe for more. Ciao!